Okay, hi, it's me, Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. I don't know how, I might have to take a couple of breaks during this, but it's getting to the end of Creep on June, so I wanted to do something with my, with my book that I took apart, and a lot of you guys wanted to see. So I think what I'm going to do, see, this one is, I had 3 signatures originally. I had the story in one, but I decided to take it out and make it its own little book. And what I have done, my plan is to put this down and put this as a pocket. Hopefully it'll fit. It should, because I'm going to be careful. And what I did with this is I have this old newspaper thingy that I got at a flea market. It's from 1925. And I just took some of it and covered the outside of this to make it look creepy. And I cut this down. So that's it. And I used the inside, I used some of the background for the inside. So that's what I did with that. So I think that what I'm going to need to do, I cut everything off. This is the old spine, throw that away. I think the spine is going to need to be, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to use, here are the covers. So I've been contemplating on how I would do this. And I think I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this or not, but I might. I might. We'll see. So what I did, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought this bag for, I think it was $1.49, and it's canvas. And my plan is to make a spine out of this because I want to. Okay, so I need to measure, I need a piece of black cardstock. So I need to measure how long this is going to be. And it's going to be, let me cut it off here. Okay, let me go ahead and put these aside for just 1 second. I'm going to cut this off. Like I said, I don't know. Okay, so I know that this is the size of my book. Perfect. So I think what I'm going to do is go, I think I'm going to go 3.5 inches. I think I'm going to do, because I'm looking at this. This is ridiculous, y'all. And right now, if I squish it, maybe I should go 4 to be safe. Maybe I should go 4. I mean, you can always cut more. You just can't. I mean, you know, you can always cut down. You just, once you messed up, you can't add more. So, my plan is, cut this little sucker apart. I need my fabric scissors. Make sure this is, did I do that there? And save this for something else. Go ahead and I need this. Don't turn it inside outwards. Okay. Ooh, I have this part. I did not actually want that part. I might have to do this. I might have to use this one. And I didn't want this edge. Fine. I'll just turn this one inside outwards. And how will we do this? Let me here. Cut this. It is. Here. And again, I'm trying to rip this stuff off. Okay. Okay, this will be good, I think. I'm gonna do that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Cut this off. And so I think okay. Okay. So now gonna get this. Now what I might do, so I was thinking about it, this just needs 2 signatures. And make sure it doesn't have to be. This just gives it some more stability. You have a nice stable, I mean the canvas would probably be enough, but lovely, beautiful. Okay, that's a little weird. So I wanted to see how many highlights I have. I don't have that many. I don't think I have a lot. I need more to do this the way I want to. The only other thing I can do is take this and glue it. Well, how did it get to be longer? Don't know. I have to trim a little bit off. Of course, what I could do what I thought about doing is sewing it. So sewing it to the inside of the journal. And I was thinking eyelets, but maybe I don't need eyelets. Maybe I just need to go like, let's see, I have about, let's do a 1/4 inch. It's going to be like really 1/4 inch. Like here. 1/4 inch on this side. It's going to be weird. All right. I'm going to do, and then on, I'm going to do a 1/4 inch and then a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Okay, I need to 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, all the way down. Probably look better if I had that worked out pretty good. I actually have a white marker, but like that. Give me a black pen. In fact, it didn't come out right, did it? Why didn't it? I can't see them. Maybe I need a red pen. Oh well, let's see. We'll see if we can get it. This is, all right, so I'm marking. It's so weird. Okay, well, anyway. So now I'm gonna use my my crocodile, and I'm gonna make holes. I don't know if I can do this or not. Yeah, I need a white pencil. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can. I don't think I have a pencil. This is just sinking in. Let's see. I wonder if I have too many. thread and a needle. How much am I talking about? 24. And I'm just going to sew it up with a needle and some thread. This is waxed thread. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm getting a right hefty amount. We don't need this anymore. And you know, weave this back and forth like this. So what I'm gonna do, does it look like it's matching up? It looks like it might be. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this hanging like this. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it from the, yep, that was the way I wanted it. All right, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I think I'm gonna get me a clip. I'm gonna get me a clip this right here. Then I'm just gonna sew this down and yeah. I made the holes pretty big so you can see. So maybe it's a little more creepy. It's going to be sort of a soft thing, unless I put this on it. If I put this on it, it'll be sort of soft, but not soft. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to go sew the rest of this, the other side on. You don't need to watch this. Okay, so now I have this. Now I have this. And I need to put in my signatures. I already have the holes punched. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the inner, I'm going to see, I think I'm going to put one, I think I'm going to do, let's see, this is 4 inches, so the middle is 2, obviously. So I think I'm going to put one in the middle of here at a 1, maybe. Let's do 3/4 on either side. 1, 2, 3. No, I think I'm going to do 1 and then I think, although this first one is really wide, so I think I'm going to put 1 here. I think I'm going to do that. What is that? That is 1 1/4. Let's do 1 1/4. So I'm going to do 1 1/4. Is that what that one is? 1/4 right there. 1 1/4. And then the other one, I don't know, why don't we just do the other one, 1 1/4. Did I do that 1 1/4? That's 1 1/2. Okay. So I'm going to take my middle one, and this is where my holes are. So I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put this. And hole there, hole there, hole there. Right? No, I don't know what I did. Okay, I have hole here, and a hole right here. So I've got these holes here, hole here, hole here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of eyeball it for the other one. Close enough. This time I'm just going to use a pokey tool. This is actually an all, it's used for leather working, but I love it. All right, I'm going to find my black thread again. You want to go 1, 2, and a little bit more. Get my needle. This is not going to be easy because it's so huge and fat. So we go in the middle. Middle. Okay. And then the bottom. So hard. Probably gonna have to do one at a time. Bum frame. Okay, yes, that's the other thing. You want to make sure everything's right side up. Okay, that. All the way down to the bottom. And again, probably gonna don't want these because I don't want to make new holes, because go down to the bottom, get through the hole. Ugh, what have I done? Where's the hole? Okay. Now we need to go back through the middle. Okay, and then this goes on the other side. You one on one side and one on the other side. And then tighten, hopefully. Let's see the other side. Perfect. Right over left. Left over right. And I always like to put an extra one in there, just cause. All right, now it's still kind of chunky, but it's better. So I'm gonna do the other one. Let's see. This should be easier. It's not quite as fat. Okay, middle. It doesn't matter if you go up or down. It doesn't really matter. You can go either way. Try to find the hole wherever it is. Ah, there it is. It's a lot easier to do this before. Okay, look what I did, y'all. All right, it's a good thing I have my sense of humor. I'll put this back. I think I can thread this back through there. Come on, you can go in there. Come on. Well, you know what? I can do it. I have the power. Come on now. All right. Back over this way. And to this one. Okay. And I'm going to go all the way down. All the way down to this hole. I don't know. Why isn't it pulling? It should be fine though. back in here. Don't split the seams. Always reminds me of Ghostbusters when I say that. Don't cross the streams. All right. And, oh, I almost did. Right. Struggling. Hopefully it can tighten it. One needs to go on the bottom. Now, if you have crossed the things, you will not be able to tighten it. If you've split one of the threads, you won't be able to tighten it because it'll be caught up in the threads. So, okay. One more I just don't want more. Okay. Now, it's still thick. Look at that thing. But it's better than it was. And I think what I'm going to do, I mean, there is no way I could make it any thicker. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now, I could take this and put it on here. I could do that. But what I was thinking about doing is I'm going to get some cheesecloth, and I'm going to try to dye it with some black, and I'm going to put this on here like I did on the front and the back, and then and let it dry, and then do the white again, and then I might put that back on there like that. So we'll see. But anyway, so that's how I fixed it. I'm going to probably put some kind of big closure on here because it's definitely going to need something to hold it together. So anyway, hope this gave you some ideas. And I can't believe this thing. Look at that thing. It's going to be, I mean, there's only 3 more days, so this day, and over here. And then I will be done. So anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. And until next time, I will see you later. Okay, I decided to come back. I've got Mod Podge here. This is the fabric kind. And what I did was I took some cheesecloth and I drowned it in ink. And I just dropped the Mod Podge top. I drowned it in ink. And this is still kind of yucky and wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take this. Oh, it's kind of, doesn't matter really. I'm going to kind of lay it on here. All right, I think I can just, I was trying to see if I could, you know, keep it closed. I guess I could do it this way, maybe. Oh. Yeah, like that. Because I don't want it to dry and then crack or something. I'm gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna leave it to dry. And then we'll come back after it's all dry and look at it and see what it looks like. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day. And look at this thing. So what I did was, I don't know if you can see it, I forgot about, don't worry about if you're trying to do this, don't worry about using distress stain or ink or anything like that on this cheesecloth, because that's not what I did. And I remembered that after I did it, of course. But what I did is I glued everything on using Mod Podge. I did use Mod Podge on this because it does make it hard. And then I took it outside and I spray painted it with this flat black paint. That's what I did. So what I need to do now, and I really wish I had something that I could like, but I need to take my gesso and do the same thing as I did on the other part. Basically, I can't remember if I I might have used a brush. I think I did, sort of. I believe I might have used a brush, like maybe a stencil brush. And you want to get as much paint off of it as you can, and then just kind of go around on the top to highlight some of those raised pieces to make it look really creepy. You want to have a pretty dry brush, and that's kind of what you do. All right, and then for the lace, you see how I'm taking all this off to make it stand out a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of go around like that. You don't want too much. I think it's too much right there. Maybe not. It's okay. It's okay if you get a couple of spots. You can also use your finger and some of these spots like this. Like, yeah, so it's the spray paint that makes it look like that. Make it black spray paint. So I thought about it, and I looked at, I don't think I want to use this. I don't think I want to use it because it'll cover up all of this stuff. I think I'm going to keep it just like this, I think. I think it's just fine and dandy. And the lace adds something. A little something on the edges. So there. So anyway. So now what I have to do is in the back here, this right here, I'm going to take some of my tape and think the thinner I have, I do. I have really, really thin tape. Really thin. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. So I'm gonna, let's see. It's kind of hard to work with because I'm gonna do this. Let's take a piece off and put it right there. Use the scissors. I probably told you these scissors have non-stick edge right there, so it won't gum up your scissors because these are the you can cut adhesives with them and it won't gum up your scissors. So I can't remember. Probably Amazon. So y'all are gonna laugh at me, but I ordered something from Amazon. Since I've been retired, I can't, half the time I don't know what day it is. I mean, literally, I have to look at a calendar because I'm like, I mean, is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? What day is it? So I bought me a senior clock that tells the days of the week. So I'm putting it in my living room so I can look instead of having to look at my phone and see what day it is. Weird. I know. Oops, okay. This, you need to make sure that it's straight. Like that. And then my beautiful book, hopefully, watch it not fit. Oh, it needs to. Come on now. Tape. Sit. Might have to use glue. I guess I might have to put a little glue on there. This tape isn't like real expensive, so I love this though. So I'm just gonna, actually it probably should be this way. And that will go there. And there you go. Still chunky. Still chunky. And I have 2 days left to go. So I think if I do this next year, I'm definitely going to use a tag thing. I think. So I need to do some sort of closure. And what I'm thinking is, think. Is probably I'm wondering if this would be too big. I love these big ones. No, I think it'll be okay. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see. When it is close. Yeah, you can't see that. So, let me get my crocodile. And this will be the big one? No, I think the big one. Let's start with the small one. I think actually maybe small. Well, I need to have it actually in the thing. No, it's the bigger one. like that. Right now I've got it on the big one, so whoops. This is so hard. Whoops. Okay, I got that. And then get another one. What did I do with them? Okay. And the other side is going to be about, let's see about here. Okay, so I'm going to do it on this side. I'm making a mess. It's okay. What did I do with the mark? It's hard. This is such a big book. Give me a Sharpie. Right there. Y'all, what have I gotten myself into? And then this has got to go, sorry, this side. And righty. Oh, wait. Okay, that's what I'm doing. What a mess. My desk is full of Crafty Haul. Just full of it. Full of Crafty Haul. All right. So now I'm thinking I have, if I can find something. What do I have? Think. I don't, let me see. I think I have something. I think I will use this ribbon. Just a couple of things of it. I don't know where I got it, but I might have gotten it for this particular thing. I might have. So the best way to fasten something like this, because of its, you can tie it in a knot, obviously. So I might just do that and have it just be like that. Why not? Then I can just cut it off. You know. Why not? It's thick enough. That way. And then the other side. I might cut some of this off, I don't know. But right now, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Yeah. Although, if I could just find a way. Yeah, I need another finger because it's not going to close good, but you know what I used to do? Put it, hold on. Put it between your legs. Hold it with your knee. And then it'll close like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off about this much. I don't need that much. This much. Okay. So that's it. That's the renovation on my book. There's the spine. There's the closure. And I still have a couple more days to go. So, let me know if this was helpful. It's really an easy way to add a spine to your journal. And I appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, I'll see you later.